Hello everybody. Okay, just a bit of a car update for you. Car is running. I'll show you the interior first. As you can see, I've got the Sparco Sprint seats in there. I've got harnesses on this side because I used to have this seat rail where you could slide it back and forward, but it was sitting too high and my head wasn't hitting, but it was a very uncomfortable way to drive. So I ended up getting another brace seat bracket that makes the seat go a bit lower, but there's no provision for the actual seat belt buckle like this side. So this side I still have it on the rails, which I'm going to use the stock seat belt for now, and this one clearly has got the harnesses, though I still need to put one of these over here for that side, but I don't have a nut for that. But other than that, that's that. So the seats are in. Got a black leather boot and red stitching on there. Also got another bit for that for the gear knob. Remove the stereo and clean that up a bit as well with a pocket. Have a RRS steering wheel, which is good, and that's about it for the interior. The only thing I really want to do next is clearly paint that black, as well as the glove box lid and the roof lining. Other than that, I'll show you the engine. Might be a bit noisy as some motorbikes go through town. Alright, and as you can see at the front here, the engine bay is all nice and clean. I've put a fuel pressure reg in here. Also got a oil catch cam, but I haven't hooked that up yet. And what else? I've got that new bottle that I was talking about. Like I said, the intercooler is on, which you can see down here. The only issue I have, the intercooler piping kit wasn't right and I need to modify it, so I just dodged it up quickly to fit it to make the car run. But as you can see, it's pretty low and I've already hit something, and yeah. But other than that, I need to go to an actual place to get him to make me a intercooler pipe, as well as I want to change the exhaust, make it a bit louder, and put a cannon on the back, I think. Other than that, doing the intercooler is pretty straightforward. The only real issue I had, there was heaps of like broken studs and bolts in the actual chassis side of things as well. So the intercooler is actually just mounted on top for now, and there's no bracing on the bottom because, as you can see here, clearly I went to go remove this bolt so I can put like a brace under that, and it snapped. So I just said I'll stop there and leave that as it is for now until I get some new bolts and being able to re-tap them. So that's the only real issue I have at the moment. The only thing I'm going to do today is actually put the coilovers on. The downside is I'm not going to lower it though, just because I need the ground clearance as much as I can get. And as you can see, I've painted all the inside black too. The rear coilovers I'll end up putting on as well. And like I said, I want to change the exhaust and either put a straight one or a round thing. But I don't know if you can see, probably not, but doesn't matter. Anyways, just thought I'd do a quick little walk around. And now I'm going to actually take the seat tires off and put the coilovers on, and we'll drop it on the floor and show you what it looks like. Oh yeah, I forgot, I was going to show you how it starts. So I'm just going to, it's cold start. So yeah, anyways, so she starts. So just want to do the coilovers now quickly before it gets too hot. And I've actually got an appointment with a wheel line, so I've yeah, like I said. Also, there's the new brakes already on there. There's the intercooler piping clearly. Like I said, I just did a quick touch up and painted it all black in here, so it looks half decent. And yeah, that's it. So I'm just going to turn it off now and do the coilovers, then I'll show you the car once it's on the ground with the coilovers on it. Okay, as you can see, I've got the BC Racing Coilovers in. I just did like a quick adjustment. I haven't thrown the back tyres on yet, but just thought I'd show the shockers in there quickly, the coilovers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust the ride height, but for now I'm just gonna put it on the ground, see what it looks like, and I need to go get a wheel lined in like half an hour, so just in a bit of a rush. Okay, so it's the next day. Drove the car all last night, no issues, did its thing, so I'm very happy with it. Like I said, I did put the BCs in yesterday. I haven't lowered it too much just because the roads here aren't the best, and yeah, I've still got that low section on the front of the intercooler. That's why the front's a bit higher. So until I fix that there, I'm just going to leave it at this height because last night was all good. Other than that, the car does need TLC, clearly. It needs a paint job and some other stuff, but yeah, very happy with it. Did what it was meant to do yesterday. It's just another re-look at the interior. And I'm going to start doing some POV driving around with like the mic setup in the engine bay. But yeah, as you can see now, this is the engine bay once again. Like I said, the intercooler's all done. Still need some button up some stuff, like connect the catch can. I also want to get a boost heat just to put another pound or two of boost into the car, just to have that little bit extra spiciness. And a brake bias. I need to get a brake bias just because once I've removed the ABS, the rear wheels lock up more than what the fronts are. I just threw some secondhand tires on the front and threw the front ones on the back because these are super sketchy and super old tires. As you can see, I've sort of done a few burnouts yesterday, which I might add a clip in. But yeah, that's the car. So I just shot a shotty. I'll just start it for you quickly. Some of the exhaust noise clip, I guess. There you have it. There's the car. It would be nice to do a nice little burnout video for you guys, but yeah, maybe we should do that, huh? Front angle, rear angle, maybe front, huh? There you have it. Just a nice little send off. yeah, I might add that other clip from like last night's burnout as well at the end of this. But there's some nice little couple of lines. But yeah, there you go. That's the car. Like I said, I'm going to start doing some maybe mountain climbs with the car. Put a mic in the engine bay. The car's, like I said, it's still stock, so there's nothing too fancy with it. I do want to bump the PSI a little bit, maybe just 1 or 2 pounds, just to give it that little extra bit of spiciness, like I said earlier. Change the tip and eventually paint it. But for now, I'm just going to enjoy it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys for the next one.